Do you feel like you don't speak enough Filipino? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and fluency fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. Today, we'll learn conversational phrases about occupations. After watching this video, you'll be able to talk about your job and ask what somebody does for a living. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang pintor.
Listen to it again, now with the English translation.
Anong trabaho mo?
What do you do?
Ako ay isang pintor.
I'm an artist. First of all, you need to learn how to say, what do you do? That's.
Anong trabaho mo?
Listen to it again.
Anong trabaho mo? Anong trabaho mo?
This Filipino sentence literally translates into, what is your work? But it means, what do you do in English? Now, how do you answer this question? This is the pattern you'll need.
Ako ay isang.
Your occupation. I'm an, your occupation. For example, I'm an artist.
Ako ay isang pintor. Ako ay isang pintor.
Here are a few more professions you can use with the same pattern. Police officer.
Pulis. Pulis.
Teacher.
Guro. Guro.
Doctor.
Doktor. Doktor.
Doktora. Doktora.
Engineer.
Inhinyero. Inhinyero.
Inhinyera. Inhinyera.
Now, listen to some examples.
Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang guro. Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang doktor. Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang inhinyero.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, what do you do?
Anong trabaho mo?
Imagine you're a doctor. Do you remember how to say, doctor?
Doktor. Doktor.
Say, I'm a doctor.
Ako ay isang doktor.
Now answer the question saying that you are a doctor.
Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang doktor.
Now, imagine you're a teacher. Do you remember how to say teacher?
Guro. Guro.
Say, I'm a teacher.
Ako ay isang guro.
Now, answer the question saying that you are a teacher.
Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang guro.
Now, imagine you're an engineer. Do you remember how to say engineer?
Inhinyero. Inhinyero.
Say, I'm an engineer.
Ako ay isang inhinyero.
Now, answer the question saying that you are an engineer.
Anong trabaho mo? Ako ay isang inhinyero.
Well done! In this lesson, you learn new occupation-related vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life. You are now able to talk about your job like a native speaker. Hey everyone, Alicia here. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, how's your mother? After watching this video, you'll be able to talk about well-being and ask how someone is doing. Now let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay ayos naman.
Once more with the English translation.
Kumusta ang nanay mo?
How's your mother?
Siya ay ayos naman.
She's fine. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, how's your mother? That's,
Kumusta ang nanay mo?
listen to it again.
Kumusta ang nanay mo? Kumusta ang nanay mo?
Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is
Siya ay,
state of well-being. But it translates as she is state of well-being in English. For example, she's fine.
siya ay ayos naman. Siya ay ayos naman.
Here are a few expressions related to well-being that you can use with this pattern. Great,
Mabuti. Mabuti.
fine,
Ayos naman. Ayos naman.
so-so,
Medyo okay. Medyo okay.
not good,
Hindi mabuti. Hindi mabuti.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay mabuti. Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay medyo okay. Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay hindi mabuti.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, how's your mother?
Kumusta ang nanay mo?
Imagine she's great. Do you remember how to say, great?
Mabuti. Mabuti.
Say, she's great.
Siya ay mabuti.
Now, answer the question saying she's great.
Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay mabuti.
Now imagine she's so-so. Do you remember how to say so-so?
Medyo okay. Medyo okay.
Say, she's so-so.
Siya ay medyo okay.
Now, answer the question saying she's so-so.
Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay medyo okay.
Now imagine she's not good. Do you remember how to say not good?
Hindi mabuti. Hindi mabuti.
Say, she's not good.
Siya ay hindi mabuti.
Now, answer the question saying she's not good.
Kumusta ang nanay mo? Siya ay hindi mabuti.
In this lesson, you learn new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk about well-being. You're now able to talk about how someone is feeling like a native speaker. Hey everyone, Alicia here. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what's the matter? After watching this video, you'll be able to make complaints and ask someone else if they're having any issues. Now let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Anong problema?
Mainit ang opisina.
Once more with the English translation.
Anong problema?
What's the matter?
Mainit ang opisina.
The office is hot. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, what's the matter? That's,
Anong problema?
listen to it again.
Anong problema? Anong problema?
This Filipino sentence literally translates into, what is the problem? But it means, what's the matter in English. Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is adjective.
Ang opisina.
This Filipino sentence literally translates into adjective, the office, but it means the office is adjective in English. For example, the office is hot.
Mainit ang opisina. Mainit ang opisina.
Here are a few more examples you can use with the same pattern to make complaints. Hot,
Mainit. Mainit.
cold,
Malamig. Malamig.
noisy,
Maingay. Maingay.
dirty,
Marumi. Marumi.
Now, if you're wondering how to remember these words forever so that you can start speaking more and more, here's how. 1. Review them with our spaced repetition flashcards. Our flashcards will drill these words into your long-term memory. 2. Save the words to our word bank, your personal collection of words, where you can print out physical study sheets. And 3. Watch our looped vocabulary slideshows on repeat until you understand every word. You'll find these tools inside our learning program. Just click the link in the description to get them.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Anong problema? Malamig ang opisina. Anong problema? Maingay ang opisina. Anong problema? Marumi ang opisina.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, what's the matter?
Anong problema?
Imagine the office is cold. Do you remember how to say cold?
Malamig. Malamig.
Say, the office is cold.
Malamig ang opisina.
Now answer the question saying the office is cold.
Anong problema? Malamig ang opisina.
Now imagine the office is noisy. Do you remember how to say noisy?
Maingay. Maingay.
Say, the office is noisy.
Maingay ang opisina.
Now, answer the question saying the office is noisy.
Anong problema? Maingay ang opisina.
Now imagine the office is dirty. Do you remember how to say dirty?
Marumi. Marumi.
Say, the office is dirty.
Marumi ang opisina.
Now answer the question saying the office is dirty.
Anong problema? Marumi ang opisina.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to make complaints. You are now able to share your concerns like a native speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn conversational phrases to ask and answer the question, how do you say this? After watching this video, you'll be able to ask someone how a word is pronounced. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay paradahan.
Once more with the English translation.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
How do you say this?
Ito ay paradahan.
It's parking lot. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, how do you say this? That's,
Paano po sasabihin ito?
listen to it again.
Paano po sasabihin ito? Paano po sasabihin ito?
Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is
Ito ay
word. It's word. For example, it's parking lot.
ito ay paradahan. Ito ay paradahan.
Here are a few useful words you can use with the same pattern. Parking lot,
Paradahan. Paradahan.
morning,
Umaga. Umaga.
travel,
Paglalakbay. Paglalakbay.
invasion,
Pananakop. Pananakop.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay umaga.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay paglalakbay.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay pananakop.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, how do you say this?
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Now, imagine it's the word morning. Do you remember how to say morning?
Umaga. Umaga.
Say, it's morning.
Ito ay umaga.
Now, answer the question saying it's morning.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay umaga.
Now imagine the word is travel. Do you remember how to say travel?
Paglalakbay. Paglalakbay.
Say, it's travel.
Ito ay paglalakbay.
Now, answer the question saying it's travel.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay paglalakbay.
Now imagine the word is invasion. Do you remember how to say invasion?
Pananakop. Pananakop.
Say, it's invasion.
Ito ay pananakop.
Now answer the question saying it's invasion.
Paano po sasabihin ito?
Ito ay pananakop.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use in your everyday life to ask someone how something is said. You are now able to ask how to say something like a native speaker. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, we'll learn conversational phrases to answer the question, what's your favorite number? After watching this video, you'll be able to say many numbers and ask someone their favorite number. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Ano ang paborito mong numero? 7 po.
Once more with the English translation.
Ano ang paborito mong numero?
What's your favorite number?
7 po.
It's 7. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, what's your favorite number? That's,
Ano ang paborito mong numero?
listen to it again.
Ano ang paborito mong numero? Ano ang paborito mong numero?
Now, how do you answer this question? The pattern is number.
Po.
This Filipino sentence literally translates into number plus po. Po is a word that indicates politeness, but it means it's number. If you're talking with friends or anyone who is the same age or younger, you can just remove it. For example, it's 7.
7 po. 7 po.
Here are a few more numbers you can use with the same pattern. 7,
7. 7.
2,
2. 2.
4,
4. 4.
9,
Siyam. Siyam.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Ano ang paborito mong numero? 2 po. Ano ang paborito mong numero? 4 po. Ano ang paborito mong numero? 9 po.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, "What's your favorite number?"
Ano ang paborito mong numero?
Imagine it's 2. Do you remember how to say 2?
2. 2.
Say, "It's 2."
2 po.
Now answer the question saying, "It's 2."
Ano ang paborito mong numero? Dalawa po.
Now imagine it's 4. Do you remember how to say 4?
4. 4.
Say, "It's 4."
4 po.
Now, answer the question by saying, "It's 4."
Ano ang paborito mong numero? Apat po.
Now, imagine it's 9. Do you remember how to say 9?
Siyam. Siyam.
Say, "It's 9."
Siyam po.
Now, answer the question saying, "It's 9."
Ano ang paborito mong numero? Siyam po.
In this lesson, you learned number-related phrases you can use in your everyday life to talk about numbers. You are now able to count like a native speaker. Start by practicing in the comments below. Tell us your favorite number. Lastly, don't forget to click the link in the description and download your PDF cheat sheets. You'll get useful phrases you need for everyday life for free. See you in the next lesson. Bye! Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.